Hello, everyone. It's me, Leah Rowe, life and business and culture coach here at The Perk. Happy Sunday. As you can tell by the sound of my voice, I have a little bit of a cold, but no big deal. I'm feeling fine. Nobody worry. Today, we are going to talk about impact-only remote work and coronavirus. The reason why I want to talk about doing impact-only work is because let's face the facts. Your people are going to have less time to do work. The reason is many people are remote for the first time ever, and that is a big hill to climb. There's a lot to get used to. Many people are remote only for the first time. So even if you have a remote friendly office and you get to work from home every now and then, it is still a big transition to be remote full time every day. And hello, kids are at home with us, which is totally insane. So there's a lot stealing my focus, your team's focus. So face the facts, your people are going to have less time to do work. So that means we need to do impact-only, value-driven work. My challenge to you right now is I want you to shift your perspective. I want you to choose the fact that your team has less time to get stuff done as an opportunity. This is an opportunity to discover what work actually moves the needle in your company. What work actually needs to be done to move the business forward. So what I want you to do with your team, honestly, I'd suggest doing this on a daily basis. This is what I'm doing with my team right now. I want you to ask, what's the one thing? If you could only get one thing done today to move the business forward, what would that be? This question freaking rocks. And let me tell you why. It rocks because this question requires your team to think innovatively, creatively, and strategically. When they're asked and they have to think about, okay, what's the one thing that will move the business forward today? What's the one thing I can do to move the business forward? That's them practicing owner's mindset. They're thinking like a boss, which is awesome because these are all amazing traits that you want to cultivate within your team. So you can use this time while we're all quarantined in our houses, you can use this time strategically to get great personal and professional development for your team. How cool is that? So this question, what's the one thing you can do today to move the business forward? This also helps you gauge team alignment. You can see, does the team prioritize work that achieves our company's mission and is aligned with the vision? Does everyone understand what the most important work is? It's also a really good check for you. If your whole team is like, this is priority, this is the one thing we need to do to move forward, and you're like, I don't know about that. It's a good self-check to see if you know the work that actually needs to be done to move the business forward, to achieve the mission and the vision. So great for gauging alignment. But what I want you to do, and what I want you to have your team do, is take notes on the things that you did not do. So the things that your team would normally do, have them take notes on that. I would have normally did this, but this is the most important thing, so I'm not doing this right now. Because then you can assess together if that work needs to actually be done going forward. You can use this time, this quarantine coronavirus time, to trim the fat. And I'm not talking about laying off people. I'm talking about trimming the fat of the work that doesn't really matter, that doesn't really move the business forward, that doesn't make an impact. Pretty cool, right? So this is a very rough and a very amazing time. It's not one or the other. It can be both. It's a rough time, but it's amazing because this is a great time for team growth and development. Again, cultivating those skills, using this time strategically. And also, I feel like we're all going to be really understanding this meme, survived another meeting that could have been an email. We're going to realize in this time, my friends, that we've been in a lot of meetings at our companies that really could have just been emails. So, action items from today. Again, I'm doing these videos daily right now to help you, to help your team, send them to your clients, but to help everyone to thrive during this time of emergency remote mode. So make sure you don't miss one. Sign up, choosetheperk.com. I'm also doing 2 free live webinars this week on remote work and kids. One webinar on working remotely with your kids and another webinar on managing a team who is working remotely at home with their kids. So Sign up for those, choosetheperk.com, and ask me questions. I've been getting tons of amazing questions. I love talking with all of you, helping you in any way that I can. And also that content, those questions, I'm then going to put into these videos so you have them and my smiling face at all times. All right, my friends, have a glorious Sunday night, and I will see you tomorrow.